when you look at it, it is scary, but I don't care. I flash it, I look at them and like, hey, would you like to know more about it? Because I'm not contagious, it's tumors. I wanted to break the stereotype of pageantry. So I have to put Aquaphor on my left arm. I do this every day, typically right after I shower. Then just for my sake, I do it in the middle of the day and then again before bed. My name is Brianna Warden. I'm 22 years old. I have neurofibromatosis type 1, and with this, it can cause tumors to grow everywhere on the body or on one side. Most of my tumors grow on my entire left side besides my left leg, so you could see it a lot in my left arm. It starts from my neck, so around my spine, it goes into my chest wall area, around my kidneys, and with NF, it's not just tumors. This is a titanium rod, so my spine is all metal and now it's all the way up. Growing up, my childhood was as normal as it could be. I did choir, I tried to do band, but a lot of my childhood was spent in hospitals, like kind of in those movies you're looking at the child looking out the window, looking at everyone else, having fun. I had a PET scan on accident, wasn't supposed to. And they say, you have a tumor that's about a dime size, maybe a little bigger, that lit up on the cancer scale. We need to have a biopsy. I saw my mom crying on her bed, and I just look at her, I go, I have cancer, don't I?
We found the doctors at Boston Children's Hospital, where we've been for over 20 years. Bree has had many surgeries, spinal fusions to correct severe curves in her spine that would have left her paralyzed, many tumor debulkings. She's had cancer 3 times.
Oh, sorry, my left hand is not the greatest. Well, this condition affects my everyday life in a multitude of ways, so even like getting out of bed can be a challenge because it hurts my joints, and then I have days where my tumors just are so inflamed.
I don't think she's had a day in her life that she has not had pain.
So I'm going to try to find a sweater that I like to wear. I've had people tell me I had MRSA. I've had people tell me I have Ebola, but I don't care. I flash it, I look at them, and if I hear them say something negative towards me, yeah, it does hurt, but what I try to do is always like approach them like, hey, would you like to know more about it? Because this is what it really is. I'm not contagious, it's tumors. So although NF, causes a lot of deformities and stuff like that, I wanted to break the stereotype of pageantry. It's not just going on stage and looking pretty. You have to have a platform and you have to speak to judges. So I decided, why not use NF? Because I noticed when you have a crown on your head or something sparkly, it's kind of that megaphone. In 2013, I won Miss Teen New York, my second try. I can't even describe the feeling. Like, it was cliche, I cried. It's just an overwhelmed feeling of joy. It's my favorite dress, and I will always have it. And it showed all of my scars, and that's what made me feel great about it. So this fundraiser today is really just helping out my family and of course me, more so like funds for going back to Boston. And we have to pay for my medications because insurance don't cover all of your medications, you still have to pay. So it's really just to help us and so I can receive the treatment that I need. I'm very excited. It'll be nice to see some of my family and friends. I actually haven't seen them since before I started chemo. It's been almost 4 weeks, maybe 3. A lot of people are asking how I'm doing and wanting to see if my arm has changed.
So, many of you know Brianna. Some of you are new to our family, and once you're part of our family and you're in this room, you're part of our family. She's 22. So many of you know that NF causes tumors, severe pain, disfigurement, cancer, bone abnormalities, learning disabilities, possible blindness, deafness, and death. For Brianna, she lives with pain.
So I just wanted to say that I promise you I will never give up my fight with NF. I will always continue to not only fight for my life, but to fight for the lives of other NF patients to help find a cure. So thank you all so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. I definitely think the fundraiser went well, like better than I expected.
Just when I think that she has hit her plateau of what more can she do in her life to just shine, she does something else that blows me away, or says something.
With NF, it's so depressing at times, and I'm always trying to be positive, but lately it's been hard, and just seeing how many people love me, it shows that I am not alone and that I do have people that are going to support me. Of course, we don't know how long I have with NF. My doctors have never told me I have a short time, but I'm going to rock my life. I'm going to live it with the people I love most.